Jamie White, Opus Marketing, is on the floor at the 2012 Philadelphia Auto Show. Opus Marketing is representing DEI and Mobileye to Sound of Tri-State, a key area 12-volt retailer that has a major booth and presence at the Philadelphia Car Show. Jamie, how's the action there on this Sunday afternoon, January 29th?
Hey, well, Mike, I got to tell you, with the attendance this year and the weather, it's beautiful. We got a lot of people coming through. It's very optimistic, lots of consumers. It's exciting, it's loud. But it's the place to be right now in Philadelphia.
Well, that's great. I read opening weekend last year, the crowd was like 66,000, and they were working to top that this year. How's it look?
Well, I don't know the exact figures for this weekend, but I know the fact that we had to park about 3 blocks away from the venue this year versus the previous years tells me that there's more people running around this time.
Well, that's great. So you're there in the Sound of Tri-State booth with Maydi and the team showing the latest DEI and Mobileye products to lots of people, I guess, on the show floor?
That's right, Mike. DEI and Mobileye, we're drawing a lot of attention here at the Sound of Tri-State booth. Both brands have made the commitment and sent out some really nice displays that were very interactive to work with the consumers. So, for example, the Viper window film display, we were able to utilize a display that has a heat lamp in it.
Wow.
Everybody likes to, push red buttons or push buttons to turn things on, so that's exactly what they designed, with the consumer to touch and hit a button that turned on a heat lamp. And then it allows us to take a glass slide with this ceramic film that reduces 80% of the heat in your car by putting it in front of the heat lamp, so it's a immediate gratification as far as how the technology works.
Well, that's great. I guess you have the DEI Smart Start system set up for consumers to see too.
Oh, absolutely. What we're doing is we're utilizing a display from Viper that houses a plasma TV. Sound of Tri-State used one of their locations in Wilmington, Delaware, with a car with the Smart Start system on it, running a closed-circuit TV on that particular car with the windshield wipers turned on. And then, therefore, we're inside the Philadelphia Convention Center utilizing wireless internet to pull off this camera. And so from us standing inside the Convention Center with our iPhone, we can start the car and show the consumer on the plasma screen that this other car is sitting in Delaware. And then once we start the car, the visual aid that's helping us is the windshield wipers are going back and forth to prove that we just started the car.
I bet consumers are blown away with that smartphone technology. How about QR codes? Are we seeing any being scanned there?
We're definitely taking advantage of the marketing collateral with these QR codes. We have them on all of our displays. We're also utilizing them on different literature with the consumers. And if you have an opportunity, take a look at some of the models that are running around the display. They're also utilizing QR codes for the fun.
Well, that's great. Well, Jamie, thank you so much for the update there from the Sound of Tri-State's booth. I plan to have a 12-volt conversations with Mobileye's Hank Simon here a little bit later to get the consumer reaction to the Mobileye product there at the Philadelphia Car Show.
Well, thanks, Mike. I enjoyed this minute, and I need to get back in because we got a lot of consumers to still talk to.
Well, that's great. We really appreciate it, and I'll look forward to catching up with Hank.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jamie. With 12voltnews.com studio reports from the floor of the 2012 Philadelphia Auto Show, Mike Van Horn.